Hey, how's it going, guys? Trying to make more relevant educational videos now that we have some downtime because the courts are closed. So in today's topic, we're discussing what is the county seat, what does it mean to you, and how it can help you beat some speeding tickets. Let's get to it. All right, so what is the county seat? Well, we'll put up a map right now of California. So in California, there are a bunch of counties. Most counties have multiple cities. One example of a county that doesn't have multiple cities is the county of San Francisco. It only has the city of San Francisco. But most counties have multiple cities, right? So the relevant example for me is Los Angeles County. Los Angeles County has 88 different cities within its borders. It's like 88 different governments, mayors. Even though most counties have multiple cities, only one of those cities within the county can be the county seat. So that's where the government of that county is run. In Los Angeles, the county seat is Los Angeles. In Riverside, it is the city of Riverside. And so that's what a county seat is, right? What does it mean to you, especially with traffic tickets, right? So all counties in California have a superior court system. Most counties need multiple courthouses to service the whole area, right? So in Los Angeles, there are a bunch of different courthouses, all the way up in Antelope Valley down to Long Beach, right? And all in between. Westminster, El Segundo, Compton. Los Angeles has a few. Van Nuys, Santa Monica, Beverly Hills, Glendale, Burbank, Pasadena, West Covina, and the list goes on. The airport courthouse. Even though LA has a ton of courthouses, only the courthouses within the city of Los Angeles count as the county seat. And you, when you get a ticket, have a right to have your traffic trial in the county seat. If you live closer to the county seat than the courthouse that is currently assigned on your ticket. The law is found in California Vehicle Code section 40502, section B. The place specified in the notice to appear shall be any of the following. Section B says, upon the demand of the person arrested before a judge or other magistrate having jurisdiction of the offenses at the county seat of the county in which the offense is alleged to have been committed. The subdivision applies only if, and then here's the one caveat. If the person arrested resides, so lives, or the person's principal place of employment is located closer to the county seat than to where it was previously assigned. So let's read that with like a little bit more English instead of all this legalese, okay? The courthouse specified in the notice to appear on your ticket shall be the following. If a person demands it, the courthouse will be the county seat. If the person lives or works closer to the county seat. So let me give you a real world example. If you live in Los Angeles, work in Los Angeles, you get a ticket out in Lancaster, you can demand that your traffic trial happen in Los Angeles. Let's say Sherman Oaks, but you get a ticket out in Long Beach. You can have your traffic trial transferred over to Los Angeles. If you work in a different spot than you live, and one of them is closer to Los Angeles, and the other is closer to where you got the ticket, you can still have your traffic trial moved to Los Angeles County Seat Courthouse. What does that mean, and how can you use it to your advantage if and when you get a ticket? Okay. If you live in Glendale and work in Glendale and you get a ticket out in Santa Monica, you can have your traffic trial moved to Los Angeles. That's easier for you. But strategically, it makes it also harder for the officer to show up because most of his tickets will probably be in Santa Monica, right? So then you're forcing the officer to make a choice to go to court against you, right? So if the officer has 10 tickets that he would otherwise, has been assigned to Santa Monica and no one has requested a transfer there, and yours is the only ticket that requested a transfer to downtown Los Angeles, he might go to Santa Monica, right? You're forcing him to be in 2 spots at once, and he can't do that, right? Especially if then you're looking at an example of, like, if you are able to get your ticket transferred to Los Angeles and you got the ticket out in Lancaster, Antelope Valley, and you request a ticket transfer to Los Angeles, do you think he's going to make that drive to Los Angeles to handle your one ticket? But you are increasing your chances that he doesn't show up. And when the state does not produce evidence against you, the ticket has to be dismissed. So that's the best way for you to get a procedural victory in your tickets. This is sort of important. When you get a ticket, you must request that the officer prescribe the courthouse as the county seat, right? That officer is so used to just writing Pasadena or Glendale, if they're officers in Pasadena or Glendale, or the West Covina Courthouse, or Santa Monica, or Lancaster, or Long Beach, or anywhere else. You have to tell him, I want the county seat. If the officer says no, when he asks you to sign the ticket, put down REQ request, period, REQ, period, county seat, and then sign, so that there is a record that you did request the county seat. If you're looking for a case to cite for this, I would highly suggest, if the officer does not comply with you during the ticketing process and you're having to explain this to the judge as to why the judge in, I keep on going back to the example, Santa Monica or Lancaster, and you're having to explain to the judge in Lancaster why he cannot hear your case or she cannot hear your case because they don't have the jurisdiction over you and the case should be transferred to Los Angeles Metropolitan Courthouse, which is the county seat. I highly suggest you hire an attorney to do that. It is more expensive in the short run, but in the long run, the results are going to be better. You're going to save yourself probably a point, which on your driver's license, which adds up to $1,000 to $3,000 over the next 3 years in insurance premiums, right? Please note that this video doesn't create the attorney-client privilege or the attorney-client relationship. However, I would be happy to help you out if you're ever in one of these situations and want to take advantage of the county seat option. Have a good one. Be safe. We'll see you guys out there.